Hi, welcome back to Rabbi Aharon Attitude Adjustment. For those of you who are still sick and tired of being sick and tired, take heed. There's hope and there's help. And we've been going over it for the last 3 or 4 months. If you haven't picked it up yet, it just doesn't mean, it means you just weren't ready for it yet. But the time will come. Now this week somebody asked me a very, very important question. And the question was, why do we have to do all this stuff? This Bodhidu talking to Hashem, this davening every day where we ask for things. That we have to ask for things. Why do we have to ask for things? Why do we have to do any of this? Why do we have to do teshuvah? Why do we have to do all the things that I've talked about here, every one of which brings you closer to Hashem? Well, that's a very important question, and it's very valid. But let me ask you a question before I answer it. The creator of the universe created a universe. Stars, sun, planets, all the things that go with the universe. Everything from the smallest microbe to the biggest dinosaurs way back when. Alright? Do you think, can you believe, that if he wanted to, he could have created it perfectly? The answer is a big yes. Of course he could have. Then why didn't he? Why didn't he create a perfect world? A world where you don't have to pray. You don't have to ask for things. You walk outside, you need money, you pick it off your tree. You need food, you pick it off another tree. You want sun, you look outside, there's a big sun, and the sun just comes out. You get everything your heart desires, and all you have to do is just think about it to make it so. Why? Why would he do this? That's a good question, and the rabbis have spoken about this and argued about this for thousands of years. And here's the answer they've come up with. Hashem did not want to make the world perfect. If he made the world perfect and just handed it over to us, just as if you as a parent made sure that everything your child wanted they had, not everything they needed, but everything they wanted, every whim you gave them, what would you end up with? You'd end up with a very spoiled child. Hashem didn't want us to be spoiled. As a matter of fact, he wanted more for us. He wanted us, little things that we are, to be his partners in creation. Why? Because he wanted us to take pride in what we have here. So he didn't ruin it. So we keep a world the place it is. We keep it with clean air. We keep it with clean water. We don't pollute it. We don't take advantage. We don't take advantage of our fellow man. We don't take advantage of nature. We don't take advantage. We try to make things better because we are the co-creators, and that way we can share in the pride of having made this world a better place to live. What's so important about that? Think about your life. Everything that you've ever gotten. Everything in your life that you've gotten and had meaning to you. Or that you kept. Something that had not only had meaning, but you kept it for years and years and years and years. Or you kept the pride of it for years and years and years. Think about it for a minute. You did that because it meant something to you. Because you put work in it. You put love into it. You put your life into it. You made it yours so that it was something that you could be proud of. Not to brag about, just to understand that you had the ability to do something and you did it. And that's what Hashem wants for us because we're his children. He wants us to take pride in the fact that he didn't just hand it all over to us. He handed us 95% of it. That's pretty good. But he gave us just a little bit left that we could correct. And we corrected by doing a bodhidut, by davening every day, by doing teshuvah, by doing tefillah, all the things that we do every day, all the things we've talked about for the last 3 or 4 months. We do these all the time. This helps us to be co-creators of the universe, a universe that we can take pride in because we had a part in creating it. Isn't that great? So, that having been said, I'm going to wish you all a very good Shabbos this week, a very, very good week ahead. If you like what you saw here today, share it with your friends. You never know who might like it. And if you want to hit more, remember, I've got 14 or 15 of these little lectures on YouTube. You simply go to Rabbi, R-A-B-B-I, Aharon, Aharon, Attitude Adjustment. And you'll catch them all. So until I talk to you next week, have a great week ahead, a good Shabbos, be well, all the best. Bye-bye.